Luck versus skill. Rainy day here in southern Indiana. Warm though, I'm not even wearing a jacket. Hey, notice some smoke here. Highlight of my day today, I got a spiral cut ham there on the Pit Boss pellet grill with my little smoke tube, smoking up a storm there. 150 degrees for a couple hours. Then I'll crank it up to about 250 to, till it's time to eat. Okay. So, luck versus skill. Folks, I left a video yesterday talking about how I was using managed funds in my bucket 3. Yep. Got a lot of comments on it. Great comments. Not reading the comments, you're making mistakes. Smart people, much smarter than me, more analytical than me, that bringing up great points. I love it. Look and read the comments. Luck versus skill was, somebody asked me to talk a little bit about that, saying, hey Joe, you lucked into American funds being your only fund offering inside of your 401k. Agree. I lucked out being born in here in the United States. A lot of freedoms here in the United States. I was born to 2 parents. I was blessed with some mathematical and analytical skills, got me an engineering degree, and made a few good decisions along the way. One of the main ones being not falling for lifestyle creep, okay? So yeah, definitely luck is health. Now I wasn't blessed with luscious, thick, black, dark hair, right? So some unluck too. One comment was, hey Joe, 15 to 20% of actively fund managers do not beat their indexes. Exactly right. I believe that, believe it. And if they beat it one year, they may not beat it the next year. Okay. Got a question for you though. And this is a serious question that I've tried to investigate for a couple hours actually. And maybe I'm just slow and looking in the wrong places. But I have 7 funds in my bucket 3 that are actively managed. 7. So is it possible that 2 or 3 of those do really well and 2, 3, 4 of those do poorly in a year? But you do that for 40 years and net, it has a positive result because, yeah, not every one of these funds beats every year, but some of them may, and they beat by enough that it makes a difference. So, yeah, I get it, okay? So just thought I would highlight that. The next comment was, hey, Joe, I went in there and did back test in Portfolio Visualizer, which is the same software I use, and they were able to pick funds that beat my funds and beat the the total stock market fund. Well, yeah, if you'll go back in time and, I could pick all the Kentucky Derby winners too. If you ask me to look at who won in 1973, I think it's Secretariat, It doesn't make me smart. I can tell you yesterday's lottery numbers too. So back testing, is a good tool, but don't say, I found a fund that beats yours. My point was, I have actively managed index funds with actively managed funds that over my career, 37 years that I've been investing, have beaten the index, the total stock market index. That's for 17% international, 83% US based. Okay, so check out the video yesterday. I'm not recommending anybody do what I did. I'm just stating a fact, okay? When I'm doing Roth conversions and opening up new funds, okay, it's all index. It's all index. And my kids, I push them towards index. They're all in indexes. So I was just really saying, hey, I know the whole industry says, you can't beat indexes, but, maybe I'm an anomaly. Okay, and maybe the next 20 years won't be that way. But, I've got to have several years of bad performance before it offsets the gains I've already made. Another person commented that, similar to this previous comment, said, hey, Joe, you can explain all your positive results based on, investing in small caps, investing in value, investing in growth, and all those kind of, well, yeah. But these American funds did that in advance, not by looking back and explaining it. they predicted it going forward and did a pretty good job. I have significantly more assets because I had American funds in my 401k. Let's say 95% of that was luck. I'm just saying it's real for me. Okay, going forward, I can't promise anything. So anyway, great comments. Keep them coming. Especially if you think I'm crazy and I'm doing the wrong thing. Maybe you're going to say something that convinces me to switch everything over. Won't cost me anything to do that. It's in my IRA, my bucket 3, so no taxes, nothing. I could switch everything to VTI tomorrow if I wanted to, but the facts for me don't line up with that. Okay, also check out the attached video. I do like managed funds for the one reason is they're looking at numbers, they're looking at balance sheets of companies, and that feels good to me as an engineer. That's how I make decisions. So I thought I'd offer that, but I stressed that in the last video. Okay, let's do it.